morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. The cards were pre-shuffled, so thank you, Spirit, for giving us the clear and concise messages this morning. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. It's the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. Nope, that fell out. That's not it. No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. There's one card. First card is the Knight of Swords. Now with the Knight of Swords, he's going to come rushing in. Because he's determined at this point. There's a lot of stuff going on. And he's ready to really get it done. There's a lot of people in the way. A lot of situations going on. And he's working hard to make his way back to the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine is, he's going through that karma over there. There's a lot of stuff going on. And he just, he's ready to make his way back. Okay, next card out, Spirit. Thank you. For one card, Spirit. Thank you. There's our card. Next card is the King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of swords. Is looks like some air signs here. Looks like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could be connected with one of these air signs, and or both of them could be an air sign. But first he came in as that Knight of Swords. Now he's the King of Swords. He's trying to come. He's going to be totally fair and honest, but he's coming in with the truth. He's coming in and he's getting rid of all the stuff that no longer serves him. And he's coming to the Divine Feminine and going to give her the truth. Tell her the things that he needed to tell her for a long time. Okay. And there's our card. Next card is the Queen of Wands. Yes. He's very passionate about her. He looks exactly at her like this. He finds her totally attractive. If you notice, he's totally looking right at her. Because that's his focus. His focus is the Divine Feminine. He is determined to get back to her. Because he has that magnetic pull. He's had a lot of lifetimes with her. And he knows that he's ready to start fulfilling the oneness in this lifetime. Okay. All right. Next card out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, come on. Put that one up. There it is. Okay, next card out. Yep. I'm going to take both. Two came out. First one's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. What this is he wants everything with her. Okay? He wants the mental stability, the physical attraction, the physical connection, and he wants the 3D financial stability. Okay? So he's working on all this stuff right now. Because when he comes back, he knows he can't come with like any of that stuff that he had last time, any of those problems. He needs to come totally correct in order for him to get his Divine Feminine back. You know, with all the issues that occurred, she's not looking for any more of that. Okay, as much as he's the King of Swords, she could be, like, she's the Queen of Wands here, but there's some of that Queen of Swords in her also here. Even though it's not depicted, but in her head because of all the issues and situations, she just wants it to be the truth, and she wants it to be honest, so that they can come back together and fulfill what they need to fulfill. Love each other unconditionally and fulfill the mission that they need to fulfill. However, in order for that to happen, the next card was a Tower. Okay? The Tower comes. Tower's not always bad. Tower's good sometimes. Because what the Tower does is it gets rid of all of the things that need to be gotten rid of. You know, sometimes, you know, he could be stubborn. He could be like sitting there saying, you know, I'm working on this, but, you know, she should be doing some stuff too. You know what? She has her job to do. He has his job to do. You know, unfortunately, he has a lot of this karma, a lot of these karmics, a lot of these addictions, a lot of these issues that he has to just totally come in and cut out of his life. Got to get rid of them in order for him to come back and have the Ten of Pentacles with her. That complete stability, wonderful, loving life. And he's totally loyal to her. If you see the dog here, he's loyal to her. Okay? If you notice, the one kid has that one pentacle. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. You know? There's 9 inside. That's the 9 of the Pentacles is, you know, him getting single and him coming back and offering her that Pentacle and showing that he's totally loyal to her. And if you look in the back, there's 2 older people. He wants to grow old together with her. Okay, I'm using this other deck to clarify this. That was after tarot. Okay, this is, I think, the Gilded Tarot that I'm using to clarify. Okay, thank you. These were pre-shuffled also. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the 1 card. Okay, up. There it is. Okay, up. No more juggling. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's not looking to juggle. He's looking to get it done. Okay, he's looking to cut out all of those people, all those situations that no longer serve him. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, and here it is. Yeah, and to clarify, the King of Swords is the Hermit. Yeah, he's going in to get that enlightenment. The Hermit has the star inside of his lantern. Okay, so he's being enlightened because he has the major hope and faith that when he comes back, the way he's going to come back with that truth, that she's going to let him back in and she's going to take that journey with him together. Okay. Okay, now we're going to clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, there's our card. Up with the Empress. Yeah. All of this is for his Empress. You know, he knows that he wants her. You know, he's totally attracted to her. He just knows that she is the full package for him. From the minute he met her again in this lifetime, he was love at first sight, and he has to have his Empress. They've been connected for centuries, a lot of lifetimes. Okay. And then I was clarifying the 10 of Pentacles with the Chariot. Yes, he wants to get balanced, he wants to get stable, he wants to come rushing in, and he wants to get his Empress back. He doesn't want any holdups anymore, any problems, okay? If you notice, there's a woman on this Chariot, okay? So this could be a same-sex situation, okay? It could have been that was a straight man living with the mask, and then he's going to come back to his divine feminine, which could be a man also. And this could be a man, or it could be 2 women or 2 men, okay? But he's coming back for her, okay? And to clarify the Tower, thank you, Spirit. Give me that 1 card, Spirit, to clarify the Tower. And there it is. Oh, we have a couple. It's the King of Wands. He's clarifying the Tower with the King of Wands. He's totally passionate about his Queen of Wands, okay? But like I said, if you notice, he's going to come in with the truth as the King of Swords. And he's totally looking at his King of Wands because he's passionate about her. If you notice, this King of Wands down here is totally passionate about, it's the same person. And he's coming in to tell her the truth. He's coming in with passion, the King of Wands to his Queen of Wands. So this is a very passionate, divinely guided situation. Like I said, spirit is fluid, so it could be man or woman. You know, it's just spirit. It's energy. Okay. Alrighty. Now we're going to do some messages from him from that hidden truth oracle. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're gonna see what he has to say this morning. Okay. And there's 1 card there. Take that one. He says, "I hide who I really am from you." Yes, wearing that mask. Yeah, that's wearing that mask. That's coming, you know, before when he would come to her, you know, he had so many of these other karmics. He had a karmic wife, kids probably, along with additional people. Because he didn't express himself. All he did was had sex and ran around. Okay? But those things have changed. He's gone in and gotten that enlightenment. Okay? So the next card out is, I love you. Yeah. He's been through all these lifetimes with her. He knows where his bread is buttered, as they say. He knows exactly who he wants, and he's working his way back to her. Okay, next card out is You were the best thing in my life. We got this same card yesterday. Yeah. He's been through all this time with her. He knows even when he's been in encounters. Some of them have encountered them. I've encountered my person in this lifetime. And we had the greatest times together, greatest conversations together. And yeah. He says, I remember every detail of that day. Probably the first day that we met, or he met his divine feminine. First day. Yeah. Because it was love at first sight for him. Not at first sight, but for this lifetime, first sight. Yeah. Because he could feel that magnetic pull. He knew that that's the person right there. Yeah. The last one of these is, I know I was distracted from your pain. I know I was distraction from your pain. Okay. Well, I guess distraction from both of our pains, because we both know how we feel about each other, and you know, it's a journey. It's a journey. Okay, I'm going to finish off with the romance angels. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I hope everyone's doing well today, and I hope everyone has a very nice day. It's Wednesday, it's hump day, so we're halfway through the week. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. First one out is retreat. Okay. Yeah, so it says it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, both of them are working on what they need to do. He's working on, clearing up his addictions, clearing up all those karmic people, and she's working on her stability. She's working on her money, and they both are doing what they need to do so they can come back together and begin the mission and have that life that they want to have together. Okay, next card out is Unrequited Love. Yeah, right now over there in that karmic situation, this is exactly what it is. He's not happy over there. It's if it's a marriage, he's looking to get a divorce from her. If it's just some karmic, he's looking to get away from her, because he knows there's not enough attraction or chemistry in that relationship to keep it going. He knows it's been a while since he should have been away, but from his ego and from being stubborn and things like that, he tried to hang in there. But Spirit is kind of like kicking his butt daily with the signs and synchronicities, showing him that it's time to go. Time to go. And the last one out is calling in his soulmate. Yeah, because he knows that he's been praying for his divine feminine to come back to him. He's ever since he met her, reincarnated in this life again, and he saw her. He knows he wants that she's the one, and she's the one he wants to be with in this life. Okay, it says your prayers and affirmation and visualization have helped to bring you together. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, and I love everybody, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.